Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a rambunctious couple in love that loves reacting to some RWBY.
Yes, we do.
Yes, this is RWBY Ice Queendom episode number 5 that we are checking out today. You can get all of our RWBY reactions. We started from the trailers and then just continued on from there. It's in a playlist in the description of this video. You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
This is bad.
You think? Pulled her out. Okay.
Did I wake up from the dream?
She escaped, sister! Klein.
Yes, indeed, my esteemed Mistress Weiss. Grumpy Klein at your service.
RWBY has escaped. Mobilize all of your forces and search for her at once.
As you command, Weiss.
If you are truly a daughter to the Schnee family, you must faithfully carry out your duties, Weiss.
Yep.
What an image. Just her brother hanging off the arm of her dad.
Are you okay? Are you awake now? I'm okay. I found Weiss in the dream. But did something go wrong? Did I fail?
I'd say for a first recon mission, you did very well. Please tell us in detail everything you saw and heard.
There was a wall inside the city, but I didn't find the entrance to the area with the big statue yet.
It seems the closer you get to the city center, the deeper you get into the depths of Weiss's mind.
It appears the city itself is acting as a fortress that the nightmare built out of Weiss's thoughts and fears. More than likely, the nightmare is inside the core of her mind.
When you saw Weiss in the dream, how exactly was she acting?
She was so mad. It seemed like she hated me.
She's the same way awake.
There's no need to worry. That's just what the nightmare wants you to believe.
While there's no doubt that experience was quite traumatic, remember, this creature distorts truth. That's not Weiss's true self.
We should differentiate this Weiss from the one we know. Let's call her Negative Weiss.
Negative? You make it sound like we've ever seen a positive Weiss.
Hush. One other thing. Weiss was so strong in there. I didn't stand a chance against her.
So I need a
too
team.
is because it's inside a dream. The nightmare will want to keep the upper hand. It wants to keep Dream Weiss. Sorry. Negative Weiss, the strongest one in the dream. When my aura is finished recovering, you'll need to decide who is entering the dream next.
I'll go this time.
But if we all go, they'll spot us right away. I should go alone.
Wait, you want us to leave it all to you?
Well, you know, I am the team leader.
Not happening, RWBY. You do not have to do this all alone. You already tried to do that once. So it's obvious we should go as a team.
Yep.
I don't understand why you're so worried about us meeting this version of Weiss.
It's just,
Jarring.
Oh, I get it. Dream Weiss must be really, really mean.
It's Negative Weiss. Since Weiss fell asleep, I've been thinking about it. And if she doesn't care, I decided I won't either. So I guess I'll be fine.
We'll talk it out later with Weiss when she wakes up. We're going in too, leader.
all right.
Excuse us?
What do all of you want? Don't you have class
We want to go
right
in too.
now?
We wanted to check on Weiss, and on RWBY too.
She hasn't woken up
Ooh,
yet?
look at how much cracked
No.
she is.
We have to go into her dream again.
More.
It must be bad if she didn't wake up.
Don't worry, guys. We'll find a way. Team Juniper isn't going to beat us.
We have full faith in you. She's in good hands.
Did we have that much trouble?
It seems like John's infection was much less serious.
Oh, man. I really wish there was a way I could take her place somehow. All right now, you four need to get to class.
I'll check in again later. I'm also a believer in Team RWBY.
Okay, we'll do our best.
My aura has recovered. Silence your hearts and entrust yourselves to me. I will now invite you into the dream.
Only one of my ears is out. Is this the way that Weiss imagines me?
Oh, wow, that's so cute.
It looks great on you, Blake.
Thanks. What's with the motorcycle?
I don't know. It was just here with me. I guess Weiss knows my tastes.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at what
She
she did
always
to
knows that
Cousin
you're
Rose.
with a motorcycle.
See? It shoots out of the wrong end. I mean, this is cool too, I guess. But if I mess up, I might shoot someone behind me.
Everyone's standing in front of her.
All good here.
Let me see. It seems a little bit different. If anything, she went totally overboard.
Hey, save the complaining for Weiss.
Oh, how could she have gotten so close but still so far with mine?
Hold it. We
She
shouldn't
obviously
use those
thinks
coins
Yang
yet.
is super powerful.
Let's count how many we have first.
Okay, we've got 12. So if we use all these up, we'll be stuck inside the dream forever. Is that right?
We need to use them carefully, one by one.
Right. Let's do this.
What is this? It's so complicated
Directions.
that I don't even know what it means. That's just like Weiss.
I know, that's exactly how I felt.
So that's the train.
It always gets attacked by White Fang.
Wait, those aren't Grim.
That's the White Fang. Or the White Fang as Weiss was taught.
And we're not supposed to help?
Professor Xian said not to.
Where's the marker?
Over there. The picture I took of the map, it's gone!
Maybe everything but the professor's power gets erased then?
Hello?
At least our scrolls are still working.
Okay, let's open it.
Ever watchful eye of Shock.
I think the statue's a lookout.
It's Jacques Schnee.
Huh?
He's the head of the Schnee Dust Company.
I forgot they don't know
So,
who Weiss's dad
Weiss's
is.
father.
Huh. He kind of looks like a jerk.
He is.
Definitely
This
is.
is the wall.
Jerk is putting it lightly.
That doesn't seem easy to get inside. Let's all look for an entrance.
Thank you, Klein. Report.
Another train has been attacked. The White Fang inhabiting the valley grows stronger by the day.
And how long is it going to be before we can safely receive trains again?
Thankfully, the Empire is currently free of all Faunus, but the girl in the black garments continues to appear again and again. It's quite worrying.
True. I haven't been able to get my mind off her. Keep a close watch on her. What of Ruby and Yang?
Master Jacques' gaze has not fallen upon anyone who has gone outside without permission. They should still be residing quietly in the tower.
We might finally achieve true peace then. Let us offer a word of prayer for the time to come.
Is that a chess piece in there? Like the...
I
not entirely
have
sure.
no idea what to do.
What is that? Traffic sign store?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Big Nicholas!
The door guy again? What are you doing here?
I'm keeping an eye out for sillies. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere.
Wait, does that mean you're connected to the city center too?
Why would you ask that? Sillies aren't anywhere near the esteemed Schnee family. You're strange, you know that?
Oh, okay.
There's a singer who loves to sing. She sings to the city.
The bright light just shining down upon her.
Who just like moves through the world in her own music video.
Yeah.
With flawless lighting and the gentle breeze of a fan. They're her backup singers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Yang. Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, everybody. She's still gone. What are with these shadows walking into the fountain?
Looks like you're right. The shadow person
Good
vanished.
question.
I wonder if that's the entrance.
If that's true, then we'll have to go through it. Hey, hold on. It's not time to use that yet.
But couldn't I just make a decoy to get us all in?
Let me take care of it, Ruby.
Yeah, because she can make her own decoys.
Intruder detected.
We did it! Where's
Cool.
Blake?
Right behind you.
What are you doing?
We have lost sight of the intruder.
Yes! We're getting close!
Well, time to use this.
So we can get there this way?
And we've only used one coin so far. That gives us tons to work with.
Now that's what I call teamwork. All right.
Okay, get through the door,
It's
quick.
time to go and wake up Weiss.
A beautiful resting place to provide true sleep. Only daughters worthy of the Schnee name may rest within here.
Yeah, it looks like the horse in the chess piece.
Sister, there's trouble coming!
Tell me what you know. I'll do whatever it takes to prove that I'm worthy to carry the Schnee family name.
That thing is gigantic.
There it is.
I guess it just shows how much of an effect he's had on Weiss's life.
Yeah, you're not kidding around. Good call, Blake.
That's just a guess, anyway.
Announcement for all Imperial subjects. Ruby, Rose, and Yang Xiaolong have escaped from the tower of our Great Nicholas.
But
if they escape,
what about Blake?
it will bring disaster. All citizens of the Empire must ensure their return.
So does she not know about Blake?
What? So you're telling me you were locked up somewhere else in the dream?
Sounds like it. Your counterparts disappeared, so it looks like you escaped.
But they only talked about me and Yang,
Yeah.
not Blake.
You know, I'm sure they probably haven't noticed she's gone yet.
Or maybe there isn't a version of me in Weiss's dream in the first place. And if so, then her mind might treat me as an intruder.
An intruder?
Is that the tower she was talking about?
It would certainly make the most sense.
I wouldn't there be a version
Wait
of
a
her.
minute. If they're trying to take us all up to the tower anyway, what if we just played along?
Yeah, I would think her connection to the Black Flame would made her
White Fang.
Black Fang made her a prominent person in her.
Well, just being part of Team Ruby. Like, I mean, the other teams on there, Team Juniper or whatever.
A waste of my time.
Yeah, but I could have thought like, oh, Weiss doesn't rate her power, something like that. But
Structures. We do not know yet where the girl in black is hiding.
unless Blake is the girl in black.
No, because I think those are just like regular, like extras, basically. The people in...
The people who are going through the fountain, yeah, but the one that Weiss keeps talking about, they keep referencing a girl in black.
If it isn't you, Grumpy Klein, all is going well, sir. No, it isn't, idiot. Look who I found, Sleepy Klein.
Oh, Miss Ruby and Miss Yang, how did you get past me?
A talking door? Are we sure Weiss is doing okay?
Come on, Yang.
Hurry and let us in.
Whoa, this is a nice room.
It's all of Weiss's favorite things.
Trophies.
Even our bunk beds.
Oh, she likes the bunk beds now.
Oh, maybe she did want one after all.
There's the...
What is this?
Wait, is this a relic?
Ah.
That is likely a manifestation of Weiss's will to resist the nightmare. A key to entering the depths of her mind and waking her up. Please keep it with you, Ruby.
I understand, Professor.
What did they say?
It's important. It might be the thing that lets us into Weiss's mind, so
We've
we can
seen
finally wake her up.
3 of those so far? Or?
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
Bringing Blake back here. Is that right?
Even if you make a door, can we get out? This is supposed to be a jail, isn't it?
Are the two of you okay?
Oh, Blake, you're here!
Did you find a key to the door?
You know, it was just a basic lock.
I didn't know you could pick locks. If I lose my dorm key, I'll remember to ask you for help.
Shh. Let's go before he wakes up.
Hold on. Maybe one of us should stay, so that Weiss doesn't notice that we're all gone.
Oh, good idea. That's smart, Ruby.
So, who's staying?
Yeah, I win.
Okay, fine, I'll stay. But I'm gonna leave a breadcrumb.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Why don't you just use another coin?
Oh, right.
Oh, you're flying through them too fast now.
Oh, Miss Ruby and Miss Yang, are you two still there?
We sure are. Go to sleep.
I found a door that goes underground. I think it might lead us to the core of her mind.
That's amazing, Blake. This whole time you were checking things out on your way to save us.
It's no big deal. I just hope that it's useful.
I think there might be another one, too.
Another one?
This one was where our dream versions were. I bet if we look around, we'd find one where the dream version of you was, too, right? You know, since there are 2 relics in real life as well.
Let's open it.
Yeah.
It's not creepy at all.
What is that place?
I don't know. Is that our dad's chair?
Where are we?
I doubt we can just walk straight through.
I've been waiting for you.
As I expected, I keep getting rid of you, but you always come back. It's just like I said. In my world, there are no Faunus.
So that's why Blake's not there. I was worried that that was the reason. Because she killed her. Dark.
Yeah.
I thought that, and then you were like, oh, maybe she was the girl in black. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, maybe she's just like, I don't know, a thorn in her side. Like, because like you said, like, you know, with the white fang, that's how she sees her. Maybe she's just like sees her as, I don't know, someone not trustworthy and shady and everything like that. But nope, just she, in this dream, nightmare world or whatever, she commits genocide. So, okay.
So this is her subconscious. It is being controlled by a nightmare. I have to just remind myself that this is not Weiss. Like, a part of her, sure. When we first meet Weiss in season 1 of RWBY, she sucks. When we first meet her here, she sucks. So yeah, there is a part of her that has some truth in this, but like, at her core, she becomes a better person. This is not who she is.
Not only that, but like, imagine how much Blake is going to have to remind herself of all this, that it's just the nightmare is sort of manipulating Weiss. And yes, there probably are some, you know, she probably does have some racist thoughts going on there about the Faunus and like, and because of the white fang and just like them not being good. And, but like it's being twisted and manipulated. But like if you're Blake and you're just like, okay, so this is how she sees me. She like wants to like wipe out all Faunus. That's gonna be, that's tough.
Especially because in this, they have not, like, we have 9 seasons of RWBY and their journey together. But in this, they have essentially just met rather recently. So like, they don't have a history to draw from to give each other the benefit of the doubt or to be like, oh, well, we know that actually they're a good person. Like, they don't have, the first impression Weiss made was not great. Now we're in her subconscious and she's a racist and acting genocide. So not a lot to do in terms of defending Weiss right now, because there's just not a lot to draw from if you're any of the members of Team RWBY.
So Pyrrha's song about Mirror Mirror and Weiss's Snow White, and what do you think the significance of it was, like, to have like Pyrrha be the one singing that song?
So we know that Weiss kind of like fangirled out over Pyrrha. We also know that Weiss presents with a strong ego. So it kind of feels like Pyrrha is doing a music video vocal tribute to Weiss and how Weiss feels about herself, which is not incorrect. Weiss does feel lonely. Weiss's family is challenging at best. But I also think there was truth in it for Pyrrha herself. Like, everybody, the minute they found out who she was, they were in awe of her or stepped back from her.
Yeah.
Except Jean, who's like, who is this chick? I don't know who she is. Which is why Pyrrha gravitated towards Jean, because Pyrrha just wants to fit in and have friends and not have this like awe about her. You know, she just wants to be a normal person like everybody else. I kind of saw it as kind of being a song that was able to give us a hint into 2 characters. And the fact that this is all taking place in Weiss's subconscious makes me think like recognized like. Like there is something that they have in common. Probably Weiss could be very close with Pyrrha if she hadn't come across so kind of stalkery and egotistical in the first few minutes of getting to know her, because they do both know what it's like to have people be in awe of them or unsure how to act around them or want to get to know them for ulterior motives. Pyrrha for her celebrity status, Weiss for her money.
Yeah, and like, I mean, her sort of status with her family and everything, and the company, and just, yeah, so like, it's like, oh, like, you know, Pyrrha and I are like the same person. So like, you know, mirror, mirror, yeah. The other one I thought was weird with Pyrrha was Jean saying that like, oh, I wish I could take her place. And look, Pyrrha gave like a third. I'm just like, oh, does Pyrrha have a thought? I'm just like, oh, about how Jean can actually help out in this situation. Then I'm like, is she concerned that Jean's having those thoughts and like not appreciative of the fact that they went in, like she was in Weiss's place and like, you know, they had to go in there and like help him out, like and extract him. I don't know what you thought at that moment.
I had two reads on it. My initial read was she was picking up on Jean's feelings for Weiss.
Okay.
And obviously she has feelings for Jean. So it was sort of this love triangle moment of her hearing him say that he cares so much about Weiss, he would want to take her place.
Yeah.
And Pyrrha there being like, okay, well, I actually freaking saved you. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Again, best woman's right over here and you're focused over there. Like, what are you doing? But I also saw what seemed like maybe she got a thought. And like, I was like, oh, are we gonna hear a plan from, but then nothing happened. So then I was like, oh no, it must have been my first read because clearly if she had an idea, we're not actually utilizing that or even getting to know what that is.
Yeah, I guess I forgot about the whole Jean crushing on Weiss thing. Because like when he said it, I just took it as like, oh, Jean's just like a good guy. Like he would say that with anybody. Like, I wish I could take their place and, you know, be the one to go through this instead of them. Also because like, you know, he came out of it or whatever.
False sense of security. He's like, I defeated it. I could go in and defeat it for them.
Yeah.
Never mind that you did it thanks to Pyrrha.
Yeah, exactly. And they said it's like, no, it wasn't as deep within you as it is in Weiss. I love how put out RWBY gets with Weiss screwing up her weapon and like putting the gun just in the wrong place. And just like, she didn't get it right. This is my weapon.
Yeah.
And the fact that she's like, okay, like she overestimates Yang's strength as well. And just like how powerful she is. Like just because like Yang gives off that vibe, right? That she is in total control and she's the cool girl and she's a powerful badass.
Yeah. It is also interesting how like Weiss sees different people as well. Cause like, of course, we talked about it during it, but like Pyrrha's there in this gorgeous dress with her hair down. She's got the perfect spotlight. There's like the fan that keeps her hair kind of blowing gently. Like she gets all of the glam. And then you have Yang and like Yang's hair is longer and it's like in this sweet ponytail. And like, I don't know, there was just something to that versus like RWBY, who's kind of just there like in a hat, like in some ski gear. So again, like you kind of see how for Weiss, looks matter, presentation matters. So the people that she tends to admire, they also tend to present more glamorously in her mind. One thing we didn't talk about, Blake and the like half bow, one ear situation. What do you think that was all about? That
she's divided on Blake. That she's like, you know, there is the Blake that she knows, as the one with like the bow in her hair and like all the stuff that she knows like of that Blake and her personality. And then there's the Blake that she can't get past that is like a faunus. And so that's kind of how I saw it.
I had the same thing. I was like, the side with the bow is like, oh, she's Team RWBY, she's part of my team.
Yeah.
But then there's the ear because she's a faunus.
And faunus are bad.
Yeah, Weiss just can't get past it.
Yeah. Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want our reactions for all of RWBY, we got a playlist for you. Thanks so much for watching our reaction for RWBY Ice Queendom, but just keep in mind.
And our reaction is definitely not definitive.